In 2025, Google isn't just a search engine company anymore. It's the invisible hand shaping the future of nearly every aspect of our lives. But what if I told you that behind the sleek user interfaces and AI-powered apps lies something more than just innovation? There's a hidden agenda, a web of ambitions and aspirations far beyond what we imagine. Google's secretive moves in 2025 may just be the most consequential of all. Let's peel back the curtain and see what they're really up to. First off, we need to understand that Google's role today is not just about searching the web. They've expanded into so many domains that it's hard to keep track. Google Cloud powers some of the most important systems in the world. Android, the OS most of us carry in our pockets, serves as the backbone of billions of devices. But that's just the beginning. Google has its fingers in everything from self-driving cars, healthcare and smart homes, to virtual reality and artificial intelligence. In fact, by 2025, AI has become the heart of everything they do. But it's not just any AI. This AI is designed not only to assist us, but also to subtly guide, shape, and even control the decisions we make. Let's start with the most obvious, Google's relentless push to dominate the artificial intelligence space. Google's AI isn't just a tool to make our lives easier, it's evolving to become a kind of omnipresent advisor, an ever-present assistant that knows you better than you know yourself. It reads your emails, understands your moods, predicts your needs before you even realize them, and is woven into every part of your digital life. In 2025, we might not even recognize the boundaries of what Google's AI can do. The system will continue to evolve from a helpful assistant like Google Assistant to a deeper, more personalized entity that learns from every interaction with you. Google's AI will eventually transcend the AI role and take on a form more akin to a second brain, where it's not just answering questions but making decisions for you. But the real kicker here is that Google controls all the data it uses to power this AI, from your search history, location data, and online activity to your social media profiles. It's learning everything about you, and you might not even realize the level of influence it has over your choices. At the core of Google's AI development lies the ability to predict behavior and, crucially, to influence it. If you've ever felt like your ads are getting too specific, that's just the beginning. Google's advertising platform is designed to not only show you ads, but predict what you're likely to purchase next. In 2025, this predictive power won't just be about consumer purchases. It'll be about guiding entire life choices, from career moves to political leanings. It won't be just the ads you see on YouTube or Google search results that will push you in certain directions. The real agenda here is the subtle influence on decisions that may affect how you think, what you believe, and how you interact with the world. Think of it as a hidden form of social engineering. At first, it will seem like convenience. Google's algorithm will know what news articles to serve you, which influencers to recommend, which movies to watch. But all of this is built on a framework that could manipulate behavior to align with certain objectives, corporate or political. This predictive power extends beyond consumer purchases too. In 2025, Google's AI is capable of tapping into health data through wearables, monitoring everything from your sleep patterns to your heart rate, analyzing your mental state, and recommending changes to your daily routine. They'll tell you when to exercise, what to eat, and even when to go to bed. And as intrusive as it sounds, this system will likely be marketed as a must-have to improve your life, making you healthier, more efficient, and happier. But in reality, it might be steering you down a path you didn't consciously choose. Google has always had access to vast amounts of data, but in 2025, it will be doing things with that data that are far more profound than simply serving you ads. Your personal data is the currency that powers Google's engine. It's not just about knowing your interests, it's about understanding your needs, desires, and even vulnerabilities. And here's the chilling part. The data they collect is so vast, it can be used to predict societal trends, influence political elections, and even monitor public opinion in ways that are so subtle, they're almost undetectable. By 2025, Google will have perfected algorithms that do not just predict individual behavior, but understand how different segments of the population are likely to behave under specific circumstances. This goes beyond data collection for marketing. It's the ability to engineer societal shifts by understanding the collective psyche of entire populations. Google's data gathering efforts have already extended into the home, with Google Home smart speakers and Nest thermostats. These devices collect data about our daily habits, habits, our preferences, even our private conversations. In 2025, expect this to go further. Google will deploy an army of sensors that track every moment of your day. Whether it's the smart devices in your home, your car's GPS system, or even street cameras powered by Google's computer vision, there's nowhere that Google's reach won't extend. But this is where things take a darker turn. Google isn't content just collecting data from individuals. They want to build an entire network of data collecting infrastructure that encompasses entire cities. Enter Sidewalk Labs, Google's initiative to build smart cities. By 2025, this initiative will have evolved into something far larger and more ambitious. Fully integrated smart cities designed and managed by Google. These cities will be built with sensors embedded everywhere. On streetlights, in parks, even in the pavement beneath your feet. Everything will be connected, optimized, and under Google's control. These cities will be marketed as the ultimate in sustainability, efficiency, and modern living. They'll reduce traffic congestion, optimize energy consumption, and provide perfect solutions for urban living. However, the real agenda here isn't just about improving cities, it's about controlling them. Every movement, every transaction, every communication will be logged and processed by Google's servers. It will be the ultimate surveillance state, one where the line between convenience and control is blurred beyond recognition. One of the most sinister parts of Google's hidden agenda in 2025 is their continued push into healthcare. Google's parent company, Alphabet, has been quietly building a healthcare empire for years. From the development of its wearable devices that monitor heart rate and glucose levels, to its ambitious plans for AI-powered diagnostics, Google is on a mission to overhaul healthcare. On the surface, this may seem like a noble endeavor. After all, who wouldn't want better healthcare? But, as with everything Google does, there's more than meets the eye. By 2025, Google's healthcare initiatives will likely expand far beyond personal health monitoring. They're aiming to be the gatekeepers of the entire healthcare industry, controlling everything from diagnostics to treatment plans. The question is, who will control the data? If Google has access to your health data, how much influence will they have over your treatment options? Will they prioritize cost-saving solutions over the best possible care for you? It's a scary thought, especially when you consider that Google already has access to a staggering amount of personal data. Now, with the ability to track your health and monitor your well-being, Google's reach could extend even further into your life, guiding not just what you buy, but the very treatments you receive. The grand vision here is clear. Google isn't just building products or services, they're constructing an all-encompassing digital ecosystem in which they control every aspect of your online life, your personal data, and your decisions. In 2025, Google aims to solidify itself as the ultimate authority on your digital identity. Whether it's through AI-powered assistants, self-driving cars, healthcare systems, or smart cities, Google's control of your life will be unparalleled. But here's the most chilling part. Google isn't alone. They've established partnerships with other tech giants, governments, and institutions to create a global network of control. The real question we should be asking is, in a world where Google knows more about us than we know ourselves, what happens when they have the power to not only shape our behavior, but also control our entire existence? The future, it seems, may not be as free as we think. Google's hidden agenda in 2025 is not just about innovation, it's about control. From AI and predictive algorithms to smart cities and healthcare, Google is setting the stage for an entirely new world where it's not just a part of your life, but the very center of it. We might think we're using Google services for convenience, but the truth is, Google's agenda is far deeper, far more calculated, and much more powerful than we could ever have imagined. In 2025, the question won't be, what does Google do, but what don't they do? The answer, my friends, may just be nothing at all.